about to head west to LA, the city where the car is king, and you're liable to get arrested for walking more than 100 yards, a bit like King's Cross. And the ultimate nightmare for the average citizen of Los Angeles is to lose their license. And the cops there won't return it unless you go back to traffic school. So here to tell us more is our man on the West Coast, Martin Lewis.
One of the really confusing things about LA is the four-way stop sign. What happens is you come up to this four-way junction and everybody stops and tries to work out who's going first. In the end, you just make your way into the middle and hope for the best. Of course, if you're an impatient driver like me, you start to do the LA equivalent of a Swiss roll. It's called the California roll. Come up to the junction, quick butchers, roll over. It's about a $50 fine if they catch you. If you get nabbed by the old bill here in Los Angeles on a traffic violation, you get a couple of choices. You can come down here and pay a fine. That goes on your driving record, and that can lead to a hefty increase on your insurance. Alternatively, you can go back to school.
Turn your wheels away from
Traffic school is a typically soft Californian form of punishment. Sit in a classroom for a few hours, hear a lecture about driving, and you're off scot-free. Only trouble is it's dead boring. So they invented comedy traffic school, with the lessons taught by stand-up comedians.
Let's do it this way. You would look both ways at a crosswalk, so let's go. Stop, then proceed. When safe, to your left. Hold it for a second. Janet Jackson to the right. All right, everybody. Hi, what's your name? Billy what?
Cicely.
Where you from, man?
Long Island.
What's your violation?
Speeding to go to the bathroom. Guilty.
Hey, he's speeding and he's got a photo of Keith Richards on his shirt. Coincidence? I think not. Here's the difference between California and New York U-turn. Here's California, lane A. Ready, set, go. Lane B, New York. Ready, set, whoa! Yeah!
Then I discovered they had all kinds of traffic schools, including this one that panders to the dedicated chocoholic.
When the officer walks up, the first thing you do is not go diving into your purse or into the glove compartment like a seal looking for things. You ask the officer...
You still get the lecture, but it's sugar-coated with an endless supply of chocolate.
If the officer thinks that maybe you can learn something, you may not get a ticket. Okay, I think it's calorie time. Who wants ice cream?
And of course, they stop at break time to top up with ice cream.
How on earth can you eat chocolate mousse with hot fudge at 9:30 in the morning?
No problem at all.
So what did you decide on?
The wild blueberry looks good.
Any particular reason why blueberry one of your favourite flavours?
I ate too many truffles over there, so I need to move on to fruit. I just hope I don't get sick.
Can you look me in the eye and tell me you've learned to be a safer driver? Yeah, have a taste of that, because it's really nice.
What is this?
That's a Chambord raspberry.
Do you have any...
No, I have no. The only thing I can tell you is that when you do have that, you will be having ice cream with everybody I've ever had ice cream with. It's a highly competitive business. This school lures customers in by offering a teacher who doubles as a magician.
Keep it as a souvenir. Alcohol tester, we're going to take a look.
Plenty of tricks. Not much to do with driving, though.
1, 2, 3, which hand? Landed. MB... Oh!
Yeah! Did you go and see this guy do magic again?
Yeah, he was entertaining. Actually, we're going to have lunch later.
Then I realised these traffic schools are just an elaborate way to meet people.
If she hadn't been wearing her belt, she'd have been dead.
That was evident when I discovered the ultimate traffic school for the enthusiastic pizza lover.
Does the pizza help bring them together, do you think? A little bit of communion over the pizza?
Yeah, I think something, that bond of cheese. You know, in fact, we had 3 people get together and order cheese pizza and had a fromage à trois.
All I saw was free pizza, and that's what focused my attention on it, and that's what I signed up for.
There was nothing at the back of your mind, well, I might be some very attractive young ladies here.
To be quite honest with you, I'd rather have a nice hot pizza.
Well, Terry, it's actually been quite an instructive day. I've learnt a few jokes, how to do magic tricks, how to eat pizza, where to get good ice cream, where to meet women, even picked up a few driving tips on the way.
Martin Lewis, among the guests on Friday, Les Dawson. Join me then. Good night.